Stephen Hurahan here at BrandMasterAcademy.com, and in this video you're going to learn the difference between branding and marketing. But by the end of this video you're going to have the skills to be able to articulate the difference so clearly that your colleagues and your clients will be going, oh yeah, that's pretty simple. Now, this is not a new debate, branding versus marketing, marketing versus branding. It's an age-old debate, and I'm not talking about newbie entrepreneurs and, people that are wet behind the ears having this debate. I'm talking about seasoned professionals, marketers, branders, brand strategists, designers, all having this debate to split the difference between the two. Now, this is not a game of semantics here. It's not splitting hairs. It's not a case of which came first, the chicken or the egg. There are clearly different roles and different goals of both branding and marketing. And if I do my job well enough here, you're not just going to be able to understand the difference between the two, you're going to be able to explain and articulate to colleagues and to clients so that they're just going to get it. So let's start with branding. What is branding? Well, we can start by defining what it's not, and I hate to do this because you've heard it a million times before, but branding is not a logo. Yeah, that's true. Branding is not a logo, but it's also not the purpose, the vision, the mission. It's not the differentiation strategy. It's not the personality, the tone of voice, or any of one of these individual things. And it's also not the creation of any of these things. I've heard branding defined as the creation of a logo or the creation of a brand strategy. It's not the creation of any of those elements. Branding is the act of expressing a brand to attract and nurture the target audience to become or remain a customer by shaping their perceptions. In other words, branding is the expression of everything that the brand represents, from its position to its internal brand, its visual identity, what its values are. Everything that the brand expresses about who it is branding. Whether that's visually, verbally, written, or otherwise. So when you tweet, you're branding. When you post a piece of content, you're branding. When you place an advertisement in the market, you're branding. When you do some SEO, you're branding. When you have a display ad, you're branding. And also when you have a customer service rep on the phone, you're branding. So every last touch point of your brand is a piece of branding, and that includes all of your advertising and all of your marketing. So how does that differ to marketing then? Well, marketing is the promotion of a product, service, or the brand itself in order to drive sales. So there is a lot of crossover here with branding. So SEO is marketing, SEM is marketing, content promotion is marketing, also advertising is marketing. Anything on the front lines of the brand that drives sales is marketing. So when is marketing not actually branding? Well, the answer to that is never. So that means that all instances of marketing is branding. Any form of marketing at any touch point is the front lines of that brand. Therefore, it's an expression of the brand, and that is branding. So the short answer to that question is all marketing is a form of branding. So doesn't that mean that all branding is marketing? Well, no, it doesn't. And this is the key to this video here. This is the difference between the two. This is where we're able to separate branding and marketing. You see, there are many different forms of expression of a brand, but not all expressions of a brand are in relation to promoting a product or a service that lead directly to a sale. So while branding includes all forms of promotional content and all forms of marketing where there is a direct sale linked to that form of promotion, it also includes every other touch point and every other expression of the brand where there is no sale attached, where there is no call to action, and it's just about nurturing the relationship. So an example of this could be customer service. It could be packaging design, or an email drip sequence, or a how-to video, or ongoing content that gets fed to the audience. Any form of communication where there is no ask. It's all about the relationship. It's all about nurturing. So any form of communication where there is no motive there is no direct motive, there is no direct sale involved, it's just communication and it's just nurturing, that also is branding. So branding includes the marketing and the promotions, but it also includes all form of communication where there is no promotion and it's just about nurturing. So let's distill that and simplify it and split the difference between branding and marketing. What is the big difference between branding and marketing? Well, branding wants a relationship and marketing wants a transaction. And just like all relationships, any relationship between people, they include and make possible the transaction that happened within that relationship, but the relationship is far more than just transactions. So I hope that cleared something up for you there, and that you now have the skills to be able to go out and articulate that difference to colleagues and to clients, because this is an argument that's been going on for a long time, and not a lot of people have the clarity or the ability to articulate the difference between the two. But if you are able to do that, and you are able to help your colleagues and to help your clients to understand, they'll be grateful for that clarity. So it is our jobs as brand builders, as brand managers and leaders, to be able to split the difference between those key elements of promoting a business. And if we're able to help the people around us to understand it as well, well, then we're going to help those relationships, and we're going to help our brand as well, because anybody with their hands on our brand is expressing our brand, and we want them to understand the goals of branding, the goals of marketing, so they can go out and do their jobs properly. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well. It'll let you know when I've got new videos coming out. If you want exclusive brand strategy techniques and tips, well then head on over to BrandBuildr.ai and sign up for the newsletter. It's free, and I will drop those techniques directly into your inbox. But I want to hand it over to you now. Did you like this video? Did you learn something new? Do you have a fresh perspective on the difference between branding and marketing? And can you now go out and articulate that to colleagues and to clients? Or do you have a different point of view? I would love to know either way in the comments box below. If you've got any questions at all in relation to the difference between branding and marketing, please let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer all of those. Until next time, happy branding, brand like a master, and I will see you in the next video.